Hey everybody, hope you guys doing alright. So, sometimes when I come across a channel, whether somebody comments or I'm scrolling through, or sometimes based on some of the music I listen to, certain channels pop up that seem to be a league with the more nefarious, the darker, the more negative, bad side of things, and I'll subscribe to them, and I do this largely to get their attention. Because I want to, I really feel like I'm here to help, the sickest, those are the people that really need the help, are the ones that are very sick. Now, there's many different forms of being sick. You can be sick physically, spiritually, mentally. I mean, a lot of it's all connected, but my point is, like, to people who are pedophiles and rapists and all these other murderers, psychopaths, all these type of fucking really bad crimes out there, like, they the ones that really need the help, man. It's the people. It's like just killing them doesn't solve the problem, because their energy is going to get recycled and they're going to come back in some type of a fucked up form. But while they're alive, they have the chance to change their ways. And it's like, if they're around people like myself and others who, like I just said people like myself, anyway, who want to help change people and be there for people and have compassion for them, because these are hurt individuals. Hurt people. So that's truly what they need, is love, man. But it's not just like just throwing them like good energy, like, that'll help heal them. No, they really do need, there is rehabilitative programs that we need to develop that can really help heal people. A lot of it has to do with just like charity work, like growing things out of the ground, writing out amends, like, saying, apologizing, like opening up your heart feelings, like developing good relationships, like learning the lessons, and, walking in love, man. If you want the word, whatever word vibrates for you, but it has to do with the positive energy. It has to do with getting over the pain, because a lot of these people are in pain, so they like to inflict pain on others because it takes away from their own pain, and then they also get power to inflict more pain, and it's just like, but then that pain just comes back on them. So it's like this cyclical nature of abuse that just keeps on happening, life after life after life after life. And I think this is why we have such extensive and dire problems with child abuse and pedophilia and starvation and greed and all these things, because it's like these are people that they just keep on getting abused, so they know nothing but abuse. That is their offspring. That's how that's not their offspring, but that's their upbringing. So that's how they're grown up, as an abusive relationship or nature. So of course that they're gonna just have a great relationship with abuse. So it makes sense that they're gonna go around abusing people. Now, there's many different forms of abuse, but and some people aren't as susceptible to retaliating as much as other people are. But essentially, they're hurt people. So it's like, when I talk about, saving and starving children, but then I also talk about how everybody's at their place and nobody has it any easier than everybody else, I still believe in that. And I still think it's up to the human beings that know a little bit better, or have a little bit better relationship with God or with love, to help the ones that don't out, if they want the help. That's why when this project gets going, we can develop rehabilitation centers where people can come, and if they want to heal, or even if we have to go in and rescue a bunch of kids and humans that are being slaved and abused and all this type of stuff, and what do we do with the people that are the ones perpetuating this stuff? I don't believe killing them is going to solve the problem. It's just going to take them off the planet, but their spirit, their energy is still going to be that abusive, fucked up energy, so it's going to manifest somewhere else. So why not try to help heal that energy? Why not try to help grow that energy into something better? Now, if they prove to be uncooperative to such a point where they're putting others at risk, banishment, there's other options that you can deal with. But if somebody's willing to change and wants to grow and to learn and change their ways, I want to give them that opportunity. I want to give them the best tools that we can to teach them, to share with them ways to live a different life, because they're essentially stuck in their own hell. I mean, these people have got to be miserable. If they're going around doing nothing but raping children and doing all these atrocious fucking crimes all the time, that's a ton of pain they're inflicting on others. That's all coming back on them. That's like the only way they know how to exist, is by hurting other people. So it's fucked up, man. But this is why it keeps on happening, is like we have these cultures that are bent on death and destruction and pain, and so like the pain just continues to recycle itself, and it's insanity. It really is. And it's like they don't even know how to get themselves out. That's where it's like people like us that have the ability to jump in and help need to help. And I think it's a duty that we have, that we should, a lot of us came here to help shit, not just run away. We need to start fucking helping shit. So this is why I do these things, is I try to reach out to these people. I have a desire, like I feel more comfortable helping these type of people out than I do other things, in a strange type of fucking way. But again, I think that goes back to my own relationship with darkness and sin, and knowing what it's like to feel lost and neglected and rejected, and all these type of things, and even know what it feels like to want to retaliate and lash out, because I've had those feelings too. You know, I haven't acted on them because I've just always not, there's something in me that really does not like to hurt people. Like, I really don't like doing it. I don't like hurting anything. I don't like hurting insects, bugs, even plant leaves, trees. I don't like doing it. I don't mind hurting myself, but I don't like hurting others. That's just me. So anyway, I just want to share that with you guys, that, you know, this is the reason why I subscribe to some channels that might come across as fucking evil. So, all right, I love y'all. Take care. Bye.